For biocraft eligibility, you need to have a pill and a vape during the snapshot taken on the 18th. Okay, so I got 10 of each of those. We're good. But it does not say if I need to have an apostle for an apostle tiered craft. There will be a total of 5 different types of crafts, including a general craft for non-apostle holders and a tier-specific craft for the 4 different tiers of apostles. Each type of craft will have its own unique set of traits and utility. Minting mechanics. Similar to the apostle drop, Byopills will have an impact on the probability of rarer craft traits based on an internal ranking system. 50% of the ranking system is derived from the pill trait rarities. The other 50% is based on a sum of trip levels. Stats and leveling. Each claimed craft will start at level 1 with the ability to level up, including acceleration, durability, maximum speed, handling. Okay? They can be leveled on a mini racer game. Okay, so like they have their it's gonna be like pod racing but with the crafts, right? Okay, leveling up a craft will give the owner X amount of stat points that can be allocated accordingly, creating their own unique build. Oh, so we get to pick where we put the points. Yes, the stats will be violence, speed, and momentum. You get to put them on 2 times. The rarer the tier of the craft, the more XP gained through the race. Aha, so having an apostle craft is going to be rarer than the general, and having an ancient will be better than, so like the rarer your craft, the more XP it gains. The rarer the craft traits, the higher permanent boost to the stats. Craft traits are tied directly to craft stats, granting immediate utility. Although all level 1 crafts will get an equal number of stat points randomly allocated across the 4 stats, craft traits will provide an additional permanent stat boost reflected in your metadata. The rarer the craft tier, the better collection of craft parts it will have, which means higher permanent boost to stats. The rarer the pill, the higher probability of getting the rarer traits within that collection. Perhaps each tier of craft leans more to a certain stat than the other. Eyeball emojis. This is some sort of hint that they're trying to give us here. A psycho tier craft will have common engine that provides +3 to max speed. Voyager tier craft will have common engine that provides +1. So the more rare, where did I put the things? Apostles. Of all the tiers, you have Voyagers, then Psychonauts, then Ancients, so, and then Goddess. So like the Goddess crafts are gonna have like the highest craft boost, but there's only 11, and the cheapest one is 240 Ethereum. So ain't nobody buying any Goddesses right now. Ancient floor is 4.3, 4, 4, 4, 5, then 5, and then it starts climbing, right? It's thin to kind of 6, and then it's a little thick at 6. These little thick boys. Psychonaut floor right now, 1.45, pretty thick to 1.75. And the Voyager floor, I believe, is what, 0.82? Yeah, so you can get any of these Voyagers for 0.82. And then the general crafts are going to be good. So like I've got like 10 pills and 10 vapes, but I only have 4 of the apostles. So 4 of my crafts are going to be better, and the other 6 are just kind of be whatever they're going to be. Biocraft utility. 3D game ready AR enabled vehicles with future use in the Bioverse and other metaverse games. This part is interesting. Other games. So like where are they going to be linked with? What other games are going to be able to use your Biocraft in, as opposed to just in the BYO universe? Customizable through future cosmetics. All right, there's going to be skins, utility enabled attachments via crafting, and the TRYP marketplace. You can be able to buy stuff with their made cryptocurrency. Allow you to play and earn, beginning with the launch of the upcoming racer minigame. So we get to race these suckers, which is going to be fun. And obviously, like we said before, the more rare your craft is, the better it's going to be from jump, and the more XP you will earn per race. Having the pill plus vape plus a tiered apostle is going to net you a better craft. To further reward skill level, a daily or weekly leaderboard will be established with extra rewards. So they're coming out the gate with tournaments also. That sounds kind of fun. So we're finally getting some sort of motion and utility. We have another, not an airdrop, but another thing that you get to make. Something else the pills are providing. The pills gave you vapes. The pills gave you apostles. The pills gave you all these other things, and now they're going to give you these really cool spaceships, little racers or whatever. They're going to all be unique, their own NFT, and some people can liquidate them and sell them. You can race them and try to play to earn, and they're going to be used in the actual Bioverse where if you're going to play the game, you can rent them out. They've said there's going to be a rental opportunity for them as well. So like if you own it and somebody else wants to play the game and you don't have time to grind it, you could rent it out to somebody else, and you basically will earn just on the fact that you have it. So it is kind of them. Race them. Is this blockchain bikers? Why? Haven't we been hurt enough? Why do you have to be this way? Why are you the way that you are? So that's kind of it. Sounds like a fun little update. Can't wait for the craft minting. My hope is, one, all of their mints have gone really well with this project. So I'm hoping that this mint goes well also with the pill plus the vape. And then if you have an apostle, you get an apostle tiered craft, which I assume these are. This one has to be for the big boys, right? You want to chill with the big boys. This has got to be the big boy craft. And then hopefully their little pod racing game is very fun. And I know it's not pod racing, but I like Star Wars, so I'm going to call it the pod racing game. So hopefully that's fun. We'll see. If you guys have a pill and a vape, good luck in your crafting this week. And if not, you know, you get to watch from the sidelines. And maybe if you like the game, you jump in. That's it.
He's a legend.